Hey Taurus, welcome to your reading for January. If you're new, welcome. Please remember to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you get all the messages I post each month. To my lovely loyal subscribers, welcome back, okay? Ace of Cups jumping out first here. The love begins. The full moon actually is going to be in Cancer. Around the 17th, 19th, around that time of January. So love begins, destiny here. Okay, let's see. And mental conflict. Two of Swords there. If we're indecisive at this time, you can expect that you will be held back, you will be delayed. I think one of the last readings I've done for Taurus was still needing work here. So I feel like if know the stage you're at spiritually. Don't reject the reading, know the stage you're at. If it's saying, you know what, you need more work, do the work. And then you're like, okay, I've done the work. I see now. Hindsight's always 20/20, right? So then you see, okay, now I'm actually doing the work. I'm feeling like I'm progressing on. Because what I'm feeling here is you are moving on in the stages of the spiritual work that you've been doing. But here, you know, the new moon was in Capricorn this month at the beginning, the 2nd of January. So that's another earth sign, you know, influencing your 9th house. So the 9th house is, you know, like thinking out the box, higher knowledge, long distance, things like that. So it's about internal matters, right? That wisdom, 9, hermit, going within. So that higher learning is what you've been going through, and we do get to different stages of it, right? So before we have this breakthrough, we will have to go along each stage. So if you're still feeling a little bit conflicted or a little bit unsure whether, you know, is this for me? What's going on with my life and things like that, is because you're supposed to feel that way. You're supposed to be questioning, right? We're supposed to question to gain that knowledge. So this is what you're going to be finding out. So first you had to go through this self-love, self-awareness, even maybe healing here. But I feel like you are focused solely on self and growth and spiritual growth at this time. As well, just so you know, karmic matters will take place in Taurus. So right now, what you want to be doing with this Destiny card and this Ace of Cups, and even if you are 2 of Swords in 2 minds about it, what you need to be doing right now, you need to be laying the groundwork for the rest of the year ahead. Okay? You need to do the work, know what it is you want to do, what you want to achieve, and it will make it so much easier for you this year. Some of you, I see you even going back to school, getting education in different things, really just leveling up your knowledge. And that's what you want to be doing. Don't let any indecision hold you back. Just go for it if that's what you're indecisive about, okay? Mercury does go retrograde on the 14th of January. Okay, so it will be in the sign of Aquarius. The sun moves into Aquarius the 19th, we say, but, you know, astrologically it's a few days earlier. There's difference and stuff. But yeah, it will be retrograding in Aquarius, Mercury, okay? So that will really bring a lot of energetic slowdown for you in your 10th house. And we can see the 10th here, the Destiny here. So this is your house of your professional life and career. This, of course, is not the best time to try to start up your own business and things like that when it's, you know, Mercury retrograde is in your 10th house, right? Because we know all sorts of things can go wrong, and when things go wrong, it can put us off. And so we don't want to start new things just yet. We want to wait till Mercury goes direct, okay? If you have to go for a job interview, just make sure, you know, you're very clear, open, honest, precise here with the Queen of Swords. Yeah, so let's see. 3 of Wands. So you will get that good news you're waiting for. And if you can delay any sort of interviews and things like that you have set up and planned, I would do it. Because I feel like even waiting a little bit brings in the good news that you want here. King of Cups, Queen of Swords, 3 of Wands, and the 8 of Swords now. Somebody is going to communicate. They've been thinking about it a long time, what to say, how to say it. okay? This can be any sort of soulmate in your life. They just have something to get off their chest and say to you. So I feel like for you, this is a great time for improvement on self. But opportunities from the past are going to resurface. Okay? If this is career-wise, you could renegotiate like your pay and things like that, which would improve your future. So if you have that in mind already or plan to do that sort of thing, like I say, wait. But if, you know, meetings come up and this comes to you, it will be better for you. You'll have good news. Okay? If you try to take it to them in this time, it might not work out how you would have planned. You could end up trapping yourself there. Eight of Swords. So just be aware of that, okay? Because there is important communication coming in towards you here. I wouldn't be surprised if somebody says, you know what, I'm ready to love. Things like that with this King of Cups. Somebody's saying, I'm ready to love. The full moon will be in Cancer on the 17th of January. So that's in your third house of communication. And Mercury is the ruler of, you know, the third house, Gemini. So yeah, I definitely see important communication, somebody wanting to tell you something, or even a magical connection happening here. It could feel quite dreamy, this person coming towards you, but you have to sort of stick to the plan, if you like, lay the groundwork, make the foundation for your route ahead. Like if you was if you was traveling here, you would, you know, plan to travel. You know, set your plans in order. This is what you should be doing, making plans, and they will come to fruition. This person coming towards you is a little bit more dreamy than you. Maybe they've had an easier life than you or something here, but they have been thinking about you. So that's one thing, and they're coming now. So let's see what's going on here. Okay, yeah, there's a lot of love and a lot of people coming around you. It might be a lot of people coming in to help you with good news as well, wanting to socialize with you. Like I said, there'll be the karmic nodes will be in Taurus and Scorpio. So yeah, I can see you meeting up with people, having a busy social life, people wanting to come towards you, make things right. Maybe they don't even say, hey, I'm sorry, but they make effort for you. So somebody's making a lot of effort. It could be parents and stuff here. It does seem like the ultimate lovers, King and Queen of Cups, could be involved in some sort of third-party scenario here as well. So I'd just be aware of that, that there could be a third-party scenario going on. If they're coming back to you, they might still be with somebody else and see you as the ultimate person to be with this Ace of Cups, and this is why they come forward and make you this offer. I guess this, you know, the karmic nodes moving into Taurus and Scorpio could really cause some drama in the emotional department, because the full moon is in Cancer as well. So emotions could be running high, very feminine energy here going on. So let's see, Princess of Wands, Two of Pentacles. If you want to sign a contract, do it towards the end of the month in Aquarius season. It will be a lot better off for you here. Yeah, look at that, the Magician. So growth will happen. It has to happen via personal growth first, and I feel like that's been 2021 for you. But here we see that, you know, now you can take steps slowly in the beginning with the Two of Pentacles, and then use what you've learned. Okay, so some of you, like I say, will be going back to school, creating a new job with something you learn in this period. Others of you, if you want to start a new creative business, wait until the end of January before making any long-term decisions, okay? Instead, use this time to reflect, okay? Go back, revise, make sure I've got everything I wanted to start off my year, right? Okay, so because Saturn will be sort of there helping you take a second look, even if you want to or not. Saturn doesn't let us get away with it. This could be, if it's your professional life, I do see somebody going over a contract, like I say, and maybe looking at the wage again, maybe wanting a promotion. So if they come to you, it's a great time to interact with them. If you have to go to them, I would wait until the end of January here. But the Magician, this is showing that things will work out for you, Taurus. You're going to have a breakthrough, but it's laying the groundwork first. Now, we can ignore the message and say, you know what, I'll jump to something else and get a different message. Or we can do the work and have this manifest for us. All these positive things that are coming our way as we move forward. Okay. The universe works fast when I'm having fun, right? We know this, guys. We know this. So rather than trying to avoid it or, you know, trying to use our weekends to get away from, you know, the life we have, use our weekends to study and create the life we want, right? And the universe will be working fast for you as we come towards the end of January. When I'm connected to my joyful presence, I attract support from the universe. Just reminded me of that Sister Act movie. Don't know, is somebody watching it? Joyful, joyful presence. Okay, my faith has the power to turn trauma into healing, conflict into growth, and fear into love. So do remember that, Taurus. If you fear that things are moving too slow, just turn it into love and say, hey, this is the time I need to prepare myself, set my goals, because good things are coming my way. A lot of people coming into your life from the past wanting important conversations. So I feel like the universe is making space for those important conversations. Good luck, guys.